What's poppin' T Squad? It's me, Keisha, and I'm here with tonight's All Tea, All Shade, Married to Medicine, Season 7, Episode 6 review. So we start off tonight's episode with Daddy coming up into Heavenly's closet to talk about Toya's birthday party that he knew nothing about. What he didn't know about the fact that there were nude models there at the party. So Damon comes in, he said... I can't even get it out, Jesus. Okay, so David comes in, he says, I heard y'all had a little dance party or something. So Heavenly started laughing. What you talking about, Daddy? So Heavenly saying, I was just a little taken aback. Nobody knew the men's were gonna be coming. They was gonna be completely naked. But Daddy, I didn't touch nobody. So then David say, but no one walked in and left. So Heavenly say, well, what was he supposed to do? It was her birthday. Listen, that was not my party. I thought it was in poor taste, and I feel like Toya was wrong. And Daddy Damon say, they said some guy picked you up. And Heavenly say, I ain't get a chance to tell you about that, because when you come home, you just be tired, and we have sex and you go to sleep. So Damon say, well, if we haven't talked about 1,000 different things and I didn't tell you some woman was dancing around me, I think you would be upset. Heavenly say, I only have eyes for you, Daddy. Them men's penises wasn't even that big. And I was like, I hate both of you niggas. Hate every last one of you. Oh my God, I hate them. They're the worst couple ever. So Jackie plans a road trip to Savannah with all the girls. The ladies arrive at Jackie's house on the day of. Quad shows up in that Susie Orman wig again, child. But her jumpsuit was cute. I like the little scallop edges, the little thin straps. But that wig needs to be burned and buried, bitch. It is so ugly. The color is ugly. The ombre is ugly. The cut is ugly. Everything about that wig is horrible. And plus, it looks horrible on her. So they talk about Toya's new home on the ride to Savannah. Simone is the one that brings it up. She's like, everybody, let's talk about Toya's new home. They finally moved in. All the ladies clap. And Heavenly old shady, hating ass say, I love black people doing big things. And at first when she said it, I was like, she not being funny. Like, why Toya coming to her crazy? But then as the conversation proceeds on, I realized she was being shady. So Toya was like, thank you for your sincere wishes. That's the second house. The first one we still own too. And Heavenly said, you act like that's a big accomplishment. Damn, I got a house. Like, so what? And I was like, that is a big accomplishment, getting a home. It doesn't matter what race you are. Buying a home is a big accomplishment for anyone. So stop with the foolishness, Heavenly. So Toya says, don't be jealous. And then Buffy, in her confessional, say people with real money don't talk about it because wealth whispers and money jingles and screams. Now, that was a fabulous analogy. I got to use that quote. But at the same token, she wasn't the one that brought it up. Simone was. I could see if she was like, well, y'all, I moved into my house. It's 9,000 square feet. I got this. She wasn't even gloating like that. Simone was the one that brought it up. And then she started talking about her home. So Buffy, shut your big Buffy the body, big Bob the Builder looking ass the fuck up. Like, shut the fuck up. Now, at first I was liking you. But now you starting to get on my nerve, big bitch. So Heavenly say, my house is almost paid for. And Toya say, it should be. It's only worth about $50,000. When I tell y'all, I hollered so loud in this room and fell out in my bed. Kyrese had to close his damn door because I screamed. That read was everything. That was a catch-22, bitch. She caught that Heavenly ass by the back of her weave, bitch, and flung her around with that one. Heavenly didn't have shit else to say after that. Heavenly set her big lip, that droopy bottom lip of hers, the fuck back and shut the hell up. So then they get to Savannah, and Jackie rented them an old house from the 1890s. And Heavenly said, this look old. And I was like you. And then Toya, her confessional, said, it kind of remind me of Heavenly's house. And I was like, if the shoe fits. So Jackie informs the ladies they'll be sharing rooms. She puts Mariah and Toya in one room, Quad and Heavenly in one, Jackie and Contessa in the one room, and then Buffy and Simone in one. So the ladies prepare for the all-white dinner that night. Contessa tells the ladies while they're at dinner about a text message she received from Scott saying that he was going out of town for a few days for his friend's birthday party, and then he see her when he get back. Now, the gag was he just went and bought the damn plane ticket and he asked her how she felt about it. He was just like, basically, I'm getting the fuck up out of here. I'm gonna deal with it. and she feels like, her leaving school was supposed to help their marriage, but it seems like it's not helping at all. Based off what Scott asked her on last week's episode or a week before that, when he was like, is it something that you're looking for, searching for, that I'm not giving you? And based off of next week's episode, the little trailer that I saw, and we learned that Contessa like women, I'm starting to think Contessa like bitches. Contessa like bitches, and she probably want to be with a woman. That's why she's trying to search for something through her job, but that's not fulfilling her. She like women. It's obvious. She likes women. Scott ain't giving her what she wants. She want puss. She want the whitefish. She wants some jack salmon. She wants some cod. She wants some sea bass. She wants some scrimps. She wants some lobster. She likes seafood. She don't like surf and turf. She likes the surf, not the turf. She don't want the steak. She don't want the ham. She don't want the chicken. She don't want the lamb. She like the shit under the sea. That was good, bitch. I wish I could laugh loud. I got neighbors. Okay, so she wants him to be in a better place, but she feels like she said she wants him to be fine when she wants to do stuff, not just when he wants to do things. Jackie wants the ladies to reset their friendship and write a girlfriend code. And I was like, Jackie, every season you come up with these stupid ass revivals and lemon drop parties and pass the baton parties for these bitches to get together. I feel like Jackie know what the fuck she's doing at this point. She know when she get these bitches together, bullshit gonna come up, drama's gonna ensue. I see past you now, Jackie. You don't really want these women to get on good terms. You know that these little engagement parties of yours, there's nothing but rile up bitches and start drama. And this is your way of keeping your goddamn stethoscope, because they ain't got no peace. They got the stethoscopes. So I feel like I see through Jackie. You full of shit. So Mariah says, we do this every year, but it seems like smoke and mirrors to me. And I fucking agree. Like, they do this shit every fucking season. Nothing comes of it. Everybody's still cliquish. Everybody still feel a certain way about certain bitches. It ain't gonna change no matter how many times they kumbaya. Like, get the fuck out of here. Y'all still gonna be biased towards certain folks. It's just a bunch of bullshit. So the ladies write down their one code on their individual scrolls. They read them aloud, and one of the codes is don't make up lies and tell the truth. Jackie says, should we agree we shouldn't make comments or on things we haven't seen or heard about a friend? Mariah says some people never ask, they just assume. This goes back to the whole thing with Jackie saying on her in Heavenly Little podcast about Mariah using drugs. Mariah says we're so busy making assumptions we can never be woman enough to say this was wrong, and why even question such foolery? At least do your research. You never said Quiet said so. It became Jackie saying it. Jackie agrees, and meanwhile the whole time this conversation is going back and forth, Quiet is screwing up her face and like taking data inside of her brain because she knows the conversation involves her, but she's not stepping in. Now, as far as this whole situation with Jackie and Mariah, I agree with Mariah. You repeated something and you didn't say allegedly. You didn't say Quiet said this. You said it like it was verbatim on a podcast. It's going to go out to thousands and thousands of people. So yes, Jackie, you were 100% wrong. And we all know that Jackie's apology, when she gave her the apology a few weeks back, was insincere. She really didn't mean what the fuck she said. So this is why I take issue with Jackie, because Jackie's the type of bitch that smiles in your face and then talks shit behind your back. She don't like Mariah. Instead of just come out and flat out saying, I don't like you. I don't see it for you. You're strictly just my castmate and the executive producer of this show. We will never be friends. I simply film with you. Let's just kiki, hi, bye, and that be it. But I really don't like you. Our personalities don't mess. I would respect Jackie more if she just came out and said that, instead of trying to pretend like she actually doesn't have an issue with Mariah and this nice, nasty game that she plays with her. Like, keep it real, Groot. So, Toya says I should, then one of the other codes was basically minding your business or something like that when it came to friendships. And Toya said I should be able to ask anyone a question about without it being without a preconceived notion. Like, Quiet, how was your divorce going? And Quiet was like, I would love to share with you. Actually, everything is going smooth. We're almost done. Da, 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 da. So Buffy cries because she can't share her wins with people because they're all jealous of her. It's very hard. It's just so hard for her. It's so hard to be a big body bitch and everybody is jealous of me, and you just can't tell people when you're killing it, guys. You just can't. And I'm like, Buffy, if you don't sit your wide ass the fuck down somewhere, girl, ain't nobody jealous of you and your lifestyle. Like, at first I kind of liked Buffy, but now she's starting to get on my fucking nerves because this episode she kept on talking. They was walking up the steps, and Simone was like, Buffy, watch the wall. She was like, it's fine, I got money to pay for it. Like, she keep on going back to this whole money situation. Like, bitch, you act like you was a billionaire up in this bitch. Your family probably worth about a good 2-3 million, but you ain't balling like that, girl. And even if you was, calm it the fuck down while you sitting up here talking about Toya being fucking gaudy when it come to money. You're doing the same exact thing, big bitch. So when dinner is over, Jackie asks Mariah, is she okay? Because she can tell that Mariah is upset. And she's like, no, I'm not. She says she's over the fake stuff and she's mad that no one called Quiet out for her, saying she used drugs. And I understand where Mariah is coming from in this instance because the ladies have done her this way several million times where nobody ever has her back. Nobody ever calls out someone that has attacked Mariah, but they're always willing to point the finger at her when she does something wrong. But when it comes to other girls in the group, they don't ever say anything when she's done wrong. So I understand where she's coming from with that, but I need for Mariah to understand at this point, these hoes don't like you. Get the fuck over it. Y'all are just castmates. You're their executive producer. They don't see it for you. The bitches that are cool with you, like Toya, Simone, be cool with them and keep it the fuck moving. Jackie don't see it for you. Heavenly don't see it for you. Quad don't see it for you. Fuck them bitches. You make more money than all of them when it comes to this show. Not otherwise. I'm talking about as far as the show. Fuck them bitches. It wouldn't even matter if they got my back or not. You know they're not going to have your back. So stop crying over fucking spoiled milk. Cry me a river at this point, Mariah. And I'm a Mariah fan, but at this point, you got to let bygones be bygones and say, fuck them bitches. I don't give a fuck if they got my back or not. I got my own motherfucking back. If you know that you ain't do drugs, then fuck them bitches. Fuck them hoes. Fuck them. So, everybody leaves out, and it's just Toya and Quad at the table. And Toya brings it up to Quad, the whole situation with the drug allegations that she made at the reunion. She says Mariah is very hurt and that she knows what she saw. No, I'm sorry. Toya brings it up, and Quad says that Mariah hurt her as well, and that she knows what she saw. Toya said, well, I went with her to a drug clinic, and they took a strand of her hair. They actually showed us the camera footage. Where they cut some strands of Mariah's hair out, did the strand test, and the strand test goes back between 5 to 10 years, and it showed that she did not use drugs. So Toya says, how can you explain it? And Quad said, it's inconclusive. I was like, bitch, you just can't make up your own results. It's clear. The girl that said that the test results came back that she did not use drugs. So how the fuck you just gonna say it's inconclusive? At this point, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all just lie. Y'all gonna keep on going on with a lie to save face or to continue beefs. Mariah has lied on Heavenly. Quad is lying on Mariah. Like, all of y'all are full of fucking shit. All of y'all need to admit that, okay, I lied about this, because it's clear that Quad is lying about Mariah using drugs. It's clear that Mariah lied about Daddy cheating on Heavenly. So at this point, all of y'all need to come clean and say, I lied and I was fucking wrong. Mariah was dead ass fucking wrong for lying and saying Daddy cheated on Heavenly. She said in the spirit of the moment because she wanted to hurt Heavenly. She wanted to make Heavenly feel the way she felt, but you lied and you shouldn't involve that man, and Damon did not fucking deserve it, and you dead ass motherfucking wrong, Mariah. And I'm a Mariah fan once again, but she was dead ass slam ass fucking wrong. Quad is dead ass fucking wrong for saying that Mariah used fucking drugs, knowing that girl got children and knowing that she's, in the business world doing television shows and this is the next. You're ruining that girl's career with that. That's a lie. You're wrong as shit. So y'all all are wrong. So Toya in her confessional say, I don't believe anything Quad is saying about Mariah. On the ride home, Mariah started crying. She just can't let it go. And she says, I was saying, don't say anything. Some people can say whatever, but it affects the way I feel about the group because it's not just that somebody lied on me. Some of y'all knew it was a lie. Quad said, you lied on a lot of people yourself. You're not going to act like somebody has done me so wrong. I don't lie. I saw what I saw. Heavily say, I believe her. And I was like, bitch, ain't nobody talking to you. Nobody's talking to you. And them Vienna sausage lips of yours, Heavily, shut the fuck up. Now, this is why I don't fucking like Heavily ass. This is why I don't like her. I think that some of the shit Heavily does is funny. But overall, as a person on this show, I do not like Heavily. Because Heavily is all bark and no bite. Heavily, we all have seen, grew up in one bedroom with no motherfucking windows. That bitch don't know how to fight. She don't know how to jones. She don't know how to read. She is just all fucking mouth. She got a big ass mouth and she uses that fucking mouth to try to intimidate people. But if you really look at Heavily for what the fuck she is, she's a lame ass bitch that ain't got shit going for herself. They didn't even want her ass on the show at first. She had to try out several times and lose weight and get her hair done in order to even be on the show. And now that she's on the show, she's doing whatever she fucking can to stay on the show. Heavily is the bitch that didn't have no friends growing up, didn't nobody like her, didn't none of the boys want her. So girl, like, she is such an easy fucking read. And Heavily the type of bitch, if you slap her ass and her fucking dick sucking ass lips, she would shut the fuck up. And that's exactly what needs to happen because Heavily always got something to fucking say. Nobody was talking to her. Nobody asked her opinion. Nobody asked her motherfucking 2 cents. It was an A and B motherfucking conversation. So she should have saw her big ass the fuck out of the goddamn conversation. And if I was Mariah, I would have leaped across that goddamn bus and slapped her ass. Like, it wasn't nobody fucking talking to you, bitch. Shut the fuck up sometimes. So, she got me all riled the fuck up. Mariah said, you really gonna go along with that? Mariah Quad say, when you have erratic behavior and you're breaking glasses, going back to last year when Heavily and Mariah got into it on the cash trip or whatever. I was like, if that's the case, then I guess Heavily's on drugs too because she picked up a chair and swung it across the goddamn sand. Like, your answers don't even fucking make sense, Quad. Shut the fuck up. So Heavily said, you lied. And Mariah said, I didn't lie on your husband. I never seen your husband do anything. So now Mariah's going with the conversation of, I didn't say I personally saw daddy cheating. I heard it. That's what she's going with now. But at this point, you didn't come with the receipts, Mariah, so shut the fuck up. You lied. So Heavily say, so why did you say you had receipts? And Mariah say, I would never make up anything. All y'all know it was a lie. You know that lady lying on me. And Heavily say, I know you lied on my goddamn husband. Mariah say, it's messed up how y'all just gonna sit here and let this girl slander my name. Contestant get mad because she just tired of the back and forth between Quad and Mariah. And I fucking agree. Toya say to Heavily, it ain't got nothing to do with you. And I was like, about time somebody checked her ass. Heavily say, but she brought me into it. Toya, just shut up. Get the fuck out my face. And Toya say, you loud and ghetto as fuck. And Heavily say, your mama is loud and ghetto as fuck. Girl, if this bitch say yo mama one last time, like we in the 4th grade, Heavily can't read for shit. With these little yo mama jokes, somebody gonna punch her ass. Cause she say something about my motherfucking mama, bitch. I would have drop kicked Heavily in her fucking stomach. Bitch, you gonna say your mama to the wrong motherfucker and you gonna get your ass beat. But she can't even read nobody. Like, Heavily's such a good read. I would read Heavily so motherfucking bad, that bitch would be in a corner shaking somewhere calling daddy. Girl, please. With her funny looking ugly ass. All you gotta do is call her ugly. That'll make her cry real quick. You ugly, bitch. You ugly. You need to be happy, Damon, with your ass, because you wouldn't have pulled nobody else. And when he got on you, you probably had on contacts. He probably didn't even see what the fuck everybody else see, bitch. Like, you ugly. Your ugly ass. All you gotta do is say your ugly ass to Heavily. She'll shut the fuck up. So, where was I at? Toya say, Toya say, no. Heavily say, your mama is loud and ghetto, and Toya say, my mama will whoop your motherfucking ass all motherfucking day. Heavily gets up in Toya's face, and Toya was like, she would drag your bitch ass off this motherfucking bus. Toya didn't back the fuck up. And when Heavily saw that Toya wasn't backing the fuck up, she set her wobbly, weeble wobble, roly-poly looking ass the fuck down. So they get off the bus. Heavenly say to Mariah, they all on the porch, and she say, I think you're a goddamn liar. And Mariah say, it's okay, yours walk on water. Okay, girl. And Heavenly say, he damn sure better than yours. You shouldn't have brought me up. And Mariah say, I didn't. That's a bold-faced lie. And I was like, nobody brought you into the conversation. You brought yourself into it. Okay, bitch. So Mariah say, I didn't, no, Jackie. Then we find out Jackie lost the keys to the house. Mariah say to Kawhi, you don't get the impact of your lies. And Kawhi say, bye. And Mariah say, bye, Pearline. Bye, Pearline. Girl, like, who is Pearline? Where Pearline come from? And then here come Kawhi say, let it go, Geraldine. Let it go, Geraldine. Like, just make up. Just you two bitches just need to fucking make up and just kiss and hug. So then they go into the house. Mariah calls Aiden crying and telling him that nobody was sticking up for her except for Toya. She's like, not even Simone. And I was like, because Simone still straddles the fence at the end of the damn day. And which I don't appreciate that neither, because bitch, you wrong. Just admit when you wrong, and you need to admit when you wrong too, Mariah. So she admits that she brought up the conversation, and he was like, why did you bring it up? Like, stop bringing the shit up to these bitches. Like, even Aiden, like, they don't like you. So the fuck what? She says that no one sticks up for her. Toya come in the room, and Mariah breaks down and cries and says she's tired of this. And Toya holds her, and they cry together. And I really am truly enjoying the friendship that Toya and Mariah are rebuilding, especially after season 1 when they got into that fight or whatever. I'm really happy that they're coming back together as friends, and I really like them as friends together. I like that duo. I would love to see Mariah and Toya beat the shit out of Quad and Heavenly ass. So she's like, you want to go take a walk? And she was like, yeah. So they change their clothes and they go outside. Contessa tells Jackie that she understands where Mariah is coming from, but feels like anything between her and Quad is off limits, and I don't fucking agree with that at all. Simone says that she feels sorry for Mariah because she's waiting on something that she's not going to get, which I agree. Jackie says, for me, silence is golden because nothing I do is right when it comes to Mariah. We've already talked about how I feel about Jackie. Fuck her. Mariah said, I'm not saying I'm perfect. These people hate me. I have never done nothing to these girls. And then her and Toya pray with each other and the episode goes off. Now, we all know that the ladies have said that behind the scenes season 1 that Mariah was a bitch to them, but that was 6 years ago. Get the fuck over it. All of y'all have done fucked up shit way worse to each other now. So the fact that y'all still holding Mariah to the cross and not each other is a bunch of bullshit. She's apologized to you raggedy bitches 7 million times. So at this point, it's just fuck these hoes. Fuck them all. So that's my review on Married to Medicine. Let me know down below what you thought about tonight's episode. I give tonight's episode an A+. It was wonderful. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. And I will see y'all tomorrow for Loving Motherfucking Hip Hop Hollywood. Bye.